Good evening, guys and girls. How we all doing? Welcome on in. Right, we've got to continue on through where we left off last night. We're currently walking off with one of the wifeys from this new area. Well, it's not a new area, this new building. The fort. Part of the main story. Finally doing some more main story. So we'll continue on because we're on a little walk with her. I've got a funny feeling Henry's got to get his end away again. Again. Come on. Here we go.
Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling?
Oh.
I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage.
Hey, marigold, Danny. Find marigold. Well, I know what it looks like. Oh, look, there's some there. Don't laugh today. I get to lie down in the grass with her. To give me the option to probe her. So I'm not meant to do it so quick. What's going on?
Look what I have for you.
Here, have a fish and get the shit. What you grilling at? What's that to do with marigolds? Was it to go back to her? Oh, find poppies and sage. Oh, God's sake. There's sage. Oh, there's poppies. Yeah. Oh, silly Billy.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. but first I want to show you something. Hurry!
Oh, where are we going? Hungry dog.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward.
Oh, he got his clothes off. Jesus. Boobies.
I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the
Swinging
battlefield,
his sword
because
about.
as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Should we stay a while longer?
No, up you get. I've got enough herbs and the sick are waiting. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
No, thank you. I knew he was going to get his end away again. Terrible. Let's go see if we can find out about these horses. I think we've got an optional thing for speaking to somebody.
Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
What? What are you on about?
Nothing, sir, just saying I'm off to collect some kindling. I thought you might give me a hand.
Okay. Getting a little bit worried now. Blindly following some man into the woods.
Hey, sir, hear me out, please.
All right. I'm all ears.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord Bombergov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaramir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaromir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts.
Oh.
But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go. And there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
We were kind of thinking that last night.
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I may have the ears of a fox and the eyes of a hawk. I'm nothing like a hare, though.
Well, I've got the nose of a wolf, so watch out. You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands.
Yeah, something fishy. What have we still got to do in this optional? Find out more about Caval. Oh yes, the horses, yes. You know, maybe go have a look at the dice, because they're on about badges. Yeah, hired hand. Maybe this guy, stable boy.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaromir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Oh yeah. Let's do that one, the medium one. I'm interested in the
Don't
horses.
try that on me. My pa was a blacksmith, so I had horseshoes and hooves in my hand before I could walk. And I've met enough horse folk to know you shouldn't trust them further than you can throw them.
What do you mean?
The horses. Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
I see.
Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you, sir, maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area, it would do the horses good. And you, too. And if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't go away empty-handed.
I'll race.
Go on then.
Thy will be done. The race is from here to Nabarkov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one
I'm
back
gonna
here
remember
wins.
that.
You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever the cost.
That's fair. Let's do it.
Great. I'll call Hurtle, and you can get cracking.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
Jesus. He's off.
Go! Go!
Well, we're not going to be getting a saddle, I wouldn't have thought.
Go! Go!
The horse isn't happy. Oh, we're catching.
Ka! Quick!
Stamina's running out.
Quick! Yeah! Yeah! Quick!
Oh, didn't he?
Quick!
Didn't he slow down, you daft horse?
Quick! Ja! Ja! Ka! Quick!
Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, you just got faster. Cheating bastard.
Go! Quick! Ka!
Need a faster horse.
Ka!
No way.
Ka!
What? What's making that noise?
Just a bit further.
Oh, the horse is about to pass out.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, damn it. The horse
Well,
needs to
you gave
get
it a go,
upgraded.
but Hurtle's just too good. Don't take it to heart, but I reckon you could beat him. If you want another try,
Well,
just
that's
say
it,
the
TQ.
word.
That is it. That's
Getting
why
away from his
Didn't
guard
stay behind
duty
him
for a
long
race
enough.
will make Hurtle's
Good
day.
evening, TQ. How you doing?
Hurtle was first. Bad luck, sir. Nothing to be ashamed of. No one rides better than him.
Alright, I thought I might have been able to maybe purchase a saddle or something. Right, come on then. Oh, now we've actually got a load of perks, I think. Vitality one. Let's see, your health will slowly recover up to 75% continuously. Effects will not apply if you're in combat or bleeding, that makes sense. Oh, really? All right, okay. You've been battering away at some Diablo 3. I see there's been a big update to X4. New flight mechanics, and I think there's a little DLC as well. Maybe check that out the weekend, hopefully. Let's see. Do that one. Right, so let's see what else we've got. Got drinking, which I'm not too bothered about. Hound's Master. Do that when sleeping in the wilderness one. So reluctant to get that Hellhound one. Oh shit. Checked it all yet. Let's see, survival. Got here. If you hit your target in the chest, your shot will deal totally 25% more damage. Okay. Okay, just we got half these skills all leveled up to the max and we've barely touched the bloody game. Right, thievery, what have we got here? Oh, Master Thief. Can unlock simple locks almost instantly. That sounds like a good one. Let's go with that. Warfare. Yeah, let's see what's this. In combat, your stamina will generate 10% faster. Let's do that. One for swords. See, use a longsword together with a shield or torch. That's with hunting swords. One-handed. Armor Beowulf. So it gives us the option of using a longsword with a shield. Let's go with that. Got a fancy new armor set. It's one of the, I think it was a proper DLC one, I think. Certainly a mental looking helmet, that is for sure. It doesn't open up though, which is a bit annoying. But I can put down what looks like the visor. But when you lift it up, even in conversation, the visor's down. It's a bit weird. And it's actually weaker than what the the Twitch drops was. Twitch drops was a lot stronger. That's a private area. I better not go in there. Yeah, we've spoken to a few people here and they're a wee bit cagey. There's a weakness. Go in here.
A lot of time's passed.
Nope, can't.
Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait
Can I
for him at
help
the
you?
stables.
It was lovely. But now I have to tend to the wounded. Wouldn't it be better if you left? Something might go missing, and then there'll be trouble.
Alright, okay. She just wanted me for my body.
Wouldn't it be better if you left? Something might go missing, and then there'll be trouble.
Right, where is...
Huh?
Well, hold on now. What? Why am I being followed
Wouldn't it
like
be better
this?
if you left? Something might go missing, and then there'll be trouble.
My God.
So basically, it's a case of now Hans is done. It's like get to.
Go sniff somewhere else.
Aye, so we can't even. No, we can't. Oh wow, okay. Right, let's see what Hans is saying.
It's a good thing you've come. We're all finished here. Now back to Trotsky. Time to get back in the saddle. Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
You could put it like that. And I saw some very strange things that make no sense at all. Everything about that fortress is damn fishy.
Really? Like what?
They're not so loud.
The horses, you mean?
Maybe everything.
I'll
but
tell
not
you
here.
everything, but not here.
For Christ's sake. This had better be good. Well, it's time we set off.
I agree.
Trotsky. Oh, what's with all the tents outside?
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. What you told me on the way about Nabokov was interesting. And definitely fishy. Good work. We should report it to Lord von Bergov.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry,
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen. Nevertheless, while I was negotiating with him, Henry took a look around the fortress and became somewhat suspicious.
Very suspicious, sir.
I'm listening.
There are lots of horses stabled outside Nebokov. Suspiciously many. More almost than at the Samin stud, I'd say.
That's true. I noticed that as well. Sir Yaromir has a regular army of horses there.
And they can't explain where they got the horses from. Everyone had a different story. And when I asked about it, they got all flustered.
Even Nabok himself, actually. He got quite twitchy when I asked about it.
Well, well. Strange indeed. It seems that something fishy really is going on. It is good that you are so observant, gentlemen. Is that all?
No, spoke to
I
somebody
spoke
else.
to one of the villagers. He said there's a large band of mercenaries at Nebokov now, and they often ride out into the countryside.
Yes. Nabok hired mercenaries to protect the fortress. I spoke to him about them.
So Yaromir has hired mercenaries to protect the fortress? But he only sends me 5 men?
The villager was scared to death of those mercenaries. He would only talk to me in secret.
Well, Henry, you have convinced me. It seems something serious is going on at Nebokov. And we will have to get to the bottom of it. Which we might be able to do surprisingly soon, with a bit of luck. Because we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
We'll get out of him the hard way.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it.
Go, Henry.
You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
Let's see, there are
Nomads have settled at Vidlak.
I know. I met their voivod. I cannot deny I would rather they moved away. But they have a charter from King Sigismund that entitles them to stay here. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things, or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory, as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir.
Did you not want to know about everything else I've seen? There's a massive list there. I thought we were going to go through that big listy stuff, but no. Interesting. Right then.
Damn it.
Right, so...
I pray to God he gets better.
Exactly. He'd be sorely missed. I was with him in the Covetous Soul Tavern in Turnov not long ago.
Is that the one just past the gate?
No, it's the one next to the house where that beautiful widow lives. You know, on the corner of Baker Street.
Oh, that widow. I know where you mean.
You should have seen what Thomas
Yeah,
got
no
up to
bother with
there.
him.
Did he dance?
That too. The main
Oh, hold on a minute. Why have we got to go up?
hanging upside down.
Torturing people.
Oh, right, okay.
What have I gotten myself into?
You should have heard the verses he came up with.
Well, lots of people make up rhymes, don't they?
But not many such obscene ones that they get thrown in jail for the night.
Shit.
Talk to him, Jesus.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
I don't like it. See what he
I
says.
don't have a good feeling about it.
Look at it another way. We're doing von Bergov a favor by doing this. You know what that means, right? He'll be indebted to us. And maybe we'll come to terms with him. It's worth a try.
Yeah, I suppose.
But you heard von Bergov. Even his men refused to do it.
Look, if we're really convincing, he might get scared and start singing without any, nasty stuff. But if not...
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. So, it's up to us again.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
Let's see.
We asked first. So answer nicely, or...
Or we'll use force.
Do as you like, yellow bellies. You'll end up just like von Bergov. On the gallows. Like all traitors.
Slap him.
Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongues and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
Oh, oh, oh. What, fingernails? Chop off a finger.
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Oh. You stuck him up his backside, that'll teach him.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Where's that band of yours hiding?
Now. Already know anyway.
You're playing the hero here, but we already know where you rats are holed up.
You don't know shit.
I have an idea where it is.
I can make it easier for you. I have a certain hunch where it might be. You don't have to say a word. Just nod.
Try it.
Nebakov?
But how?
How? Oh. Yep.
Oh, I knew something wasn't quite right.
Fuck! We were right in the lion's mouth. How did you manage that?
Old Embark is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Oh.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
I want to know now.
Cormac! Fuck! I don't know him personally.
Say his name.
They call him Jan. But that's all I know. For fuck's sake!
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
Now, there's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean, odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword! Ah! Ah!
What's he grabbing?
I don't know anything about any fucking sword! Really!
Henry! That's not what we're here for!
He knows him! He must know about it!
Burn in hell, you filthy bastard!
He's not worth it! Stop!
All right. All right. Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Berghoff? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support every night.
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's
Oh, he's got a knife
some
now.
nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ!
I don't believe you.
Oh, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
Ah! Fuck you, bastard! Are you deaf? I don't know anything else about him. Nothing!
I think he's telling the truth, Henry.
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
You must tell me. After all, he's the one responsible for your suffering. If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be rotting here.
That's a load of bollocks.
Oh, is it? If he really wanted to help you, von Bergov wouldn't come out of it alive. I want that bastard's name, now!
Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Older! Sabine!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands!
Von Bergov isn't a madman. He'll mete justice out fairly.
My arse!
No worries, Sylvian. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well.
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side deserve to die.
But we're not on von Bergov's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
Slap him.
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
I'll show you.
Whose hands on board with this? Oh,
You
the
murdered
hammer.
my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Ah!
Oh. Give him a good hammer in there. I would have done it, man. I'd have smashed his feet. Oh. Do you imagine?
You're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Jesus, Henry! It looked like you were starting to enjoy torturing.
Oh, lost
I
a bit of
didn't like that
reputation.
much, to tell the truth.
Let's see, got out of our hands.
We let it get a little out of hand.
We?
I mean me.
I should say so. I don't understand what got into you.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin? Gnarly?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Jesus, do we... Oh, shit, do we turn them in? Or do we keep quiet?
There's nothing to be done. We must tell von Bergov what's really going on with Semin.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
Have a wee wishy-washy. Since I've got that man's blood all over me. Yeah. What is it with stairs? Sometimes you can't get up and down stairs. As I typed, yeah. Yeah. Great minds think alike.
Good to see you.
That's another way of putting it as well, I suppose.
Greetings.
You still gotta like this.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Your suspicions about Semine were correct. We found out young Semine was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just to ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I don't think so. His disappearance from the wedding wouldn't have caused such a fuss, in that case. Old Semine was quite jarred by it. If he'd known in advance, he'd have acted differently.
That sounds like...
Oh, success, good. That worked.
Very well then.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nebak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. But he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semine and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
All right, okay.
Excuse me.
My humble respects.
My word. Right, so he's on about meeting in the upper courtyard. What did he say about noonish or something? Oh, yeah. That happening now.
subjects have to obey.
Let's have a look. Right, so we've got to wait for him to prepare his men, so that's doable. Let's have a little word with the blacksmith. I don't know if I've got stuff to sell or not.
What will it be, sir?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Do we have stuff to sell? No, I think we actually... Oh no, there's these spurs. Well, the trader's only got 10 coins. God's sake. Let's have a look. Could we buy... Next, what would you... 17. Got that chalice there, but don't want to sell that because we get enough money. Right, let's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Only because it's you.
You must be from a poor region.
All right, I agree.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Right. Well, we'll have a bash at making something again. Hold on. Let's go see, is that boy...
One more time, then.
God be with you. And with you?
Has he sorted his men out, or...?
You silly doggy.
Might have sorted his men out. Oh, there's Catherine. Hey, hold on. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've got a funny feeling that boy's getting ready to go. Come on, let's talk to keep on.
Should we ride out for Semin?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'll wait here for Hashek. You can join me if you want.
All right, I'll wait with you.
All right, it's the following day. God. Jesus.
There you are. Can we get going?
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way. We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride.
Where's my horse?
Are you whistling here?
Aye, see. Oh God, help. Stuck.
Young Semin conspired against our Lord. We're going to get him.
It could follow.
Henry, You and Lord Capon have already been to Semi, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places. So, I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such mettle.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves at his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain. Thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
An eye for an eye.
A tooth for a tooth, exactly. And I intend to teach them that nicely.
They showed us no mercy at Rock Tower Pond either. One more thing, Burgrave. Their commander. Was he a big man in armor with a mace?
Aye, a mace. And he was damn good with it. That villain is no ordinary bandit, I'll tell you.
So we had the honor of encountering the same band. And did you see another fella there? Black armor, expensive ornate sword.
I don't think so. But if he's with them, we'll get him. Fear not, lad.
There was this captain. Robard was his name. Good man. He said Justice and his mace would catch up with those bastards. I hope he was right.
You bet he was, but it'll be the...
Hey, Dragon Bell. Doing good, Dragon. How's you?
Open the gates for Lord Burgoff's emissaries!
Uh-oh. Are they in on it? They're just shitting themselves. Oh, it's under NDA. Is it alright?
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek.
Oh,
To
cool.
what do I owe this, somewhat late visit?
Said there'll be a
gentlemen?
free-to-play
Such
thing.
a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Ah, right, okay. Yeah, so it could be about 40 quid.
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk!
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
It's a bit harsh. Listen to
You
him.
better listen to him, Lord Semming. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Older deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
Nothing's going to burn.
Nothing is going to be burned down.
That's not what Lord von Burgov wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what to do or not do. I'll have my revenge on these bastards, and nobody will stand in my way. Not even you.
Enough talk! Guards!
To arms! Hammer them!
Traitors! Kill
wait,
those
what?
traitors! I knew we couldn't trust that pair!
Oh, shit! Oh!
I'll be no
What's going on? Jesus.
Your choice, traitor.
Oh!
Take that! Slice him up! You won't be able to take another one like that! Hey! I need a
Hold them!
Fuck me!
What The fuck! Von Berghoff will hang us for this! All of us!
There was no other way.
Oh, thanks. Thank
What
you.
the hell happened?
Christ. Such carnage. Von Berghoff did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Berghoff didn't want anything like this! We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, goddammit! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it!
Von Berghoff will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened, he'll raise Samin to the ground.
What are we going to do?
Fucking hell.
First, I have a few questions for Older here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Why did you join those bandits?
Because von Berghoff is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing, believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice, for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Berghoff's rat.
Who are they, these allies of yours?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Berghoff is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him!
My God! Why do you punish me so?
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye. I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Berghoff. But he's a foreigner. And I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we do?
Let's see. Have to cover our tracks. We'll use the attack. Use the attack on Nebukov. Use the attack on Nebukov.
Von Berghoff already knows the outlaws are based in Nebukov, and he's planning a big raid. We can take advantage of that.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Meanwhile, we could flee.
And leave them to their fate. Betray my comrades in arms.
Older, look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If he wants, von Berghoff will raise every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Berghoff want to attack Nabokov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
It might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress, and we...
I think I know where this is going.
We must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat?
Oh, Older. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Berghoff, and then it's in God's hands.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now, and put on the best charade we can for von Berghoff.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
Farewell. God save you. And us.
What the hell? That got complicated.
We should ride back. Report this to von Berghoff.
Hold on. I didn't even get a chance to put my bloody armor on.
Henry, you think we made the right decision?
Definitely. You saw the hell Hashek and his men let loose, didn't you?
That's true. But von Berghoff won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trotsky at all. What if he notices something? What if we slip up? Fuck. What then?
We'll have to pretend we didn't want to get involved. And only survived due to luck.
Right. Hashek wanted to handle it himself and leave us behind. So we only just made it out. And... God, Henry. I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always.
Hopefully we can get wishy-washy beforehand. Oh Christ, we're miles away from the bloody castle. I've got a little bit to go. Oh my god. Finally. Jesus. Bloody horse getting stuck. Jesus, stupid horse. My word. No, it's no bucket. Yeah. I'll get myself washed off easily. At least I've not got blood on my hands. Right, let's see what am I in here for? See if we can do any repairs, because I imagine some of the armor and stuff got damaged. Hey Salmon, how you doing? No bloods. Confirm. Oh, right. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Oh yeah, put it in Discord. Now, did I not create a thing for 3D printing in Discord? I can't remember actually. I'd have to have a look. Yeah, certainly feel free. I need to actually start putting some things I've been doing on it as well. God, we're serious going through the castle during the night. Wait, is he got... Wait, what? He's going to his bed?
Oh.
What the heck? Right, hold on. Right, so what? What's oh, in the morning. Right, okay. I'll tell you what, I'll go back down, go to sleep ourselves. God, if I knew that, I thought he was going to go in and tell him. So I followed him. Go wrong turning, I think. Right, sleep and save. Right, let's have a quick little look at Discord. Discord. Well, I haven't. I'll need to though. Yeah, I should really do a 3D printing thing, I think. Let's see. Oh, wow. Hold on, let's holy moly, and that's 3D printed. That is cool. Should be a few pics. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Open in browser, right, okay. Clicking that again. Right, okay. I see. Oh my god, continue. Oh wow. Now that's like what do they call it? Is it like lithograph or something like that? Is that something? That's what yeah. I've seen I've not seen anything like that before. Lithophane, that's it. I've seen like flat pictures. I've not seen something like that. That is pretty cool, to be fair. Yeah, that is cool. Yeah, that's certainly come out really well. When it's got that's right. You done took a few days. I see the sort of tree there as well. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, so you can see the. I vaguely mind you. You had that in Discord, didn't you? Yeah, that is pretty cool, to be fair. Yeah, very nifty. Right. Yeah, I'll need to the weekend. I'll get a page on Discord for 3D print stuff because there's a few things I've been doing as well. Oh, it's a free lithophane generator. Oh, now is that the one that's on the Maker World or something like that, isn't it? Yeah, we'll have to wait a little bit longer. I wonder, maybe have a bash at blacksmithing. Oh, right, so it's an actual site. Let me just get that up. So I can save it to my 3D printing stuff. What's it? Lithophane Maker. Lithophanemaker.com. I'll save that to my 3 pound thing. Oh wow, even just on the homepage is some pretty cool stuff. That's bananas what you can do. Jesus. Huh. Yeah, that's nifty. Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely nifty. Right, okay, let's what didn't want to do hunting sword. Oh now we've got Brunswick's poleaxe. Let's see if we can make that. Aye, that's it, back at it.
You silly doggy.
God, it's getting there.
It's already cooled down. I'll have to be careful. It's
You
already
shouldn't be
pretty
walking
cocked up.
around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
I better fuck it all up.
I don't think it's going to be a Henry grade one, that's for sure. Need to practice blacksmithing a bit more, I think.
Herrgott. I better not botch this up.
It's going to be a grade 1 or 2, I think. It's not going to be a grade 3. Certainly not going to be a grade 4. Grade 2. That's not too bad. Never used the pole arms before. I'll keep hold of that anyway. Oh, now I've got some bits and pieces I should really try and sell. He's got the military sword. Him. Well, I'll tell you what, let's unequip that one. I'll put that one onto it. Right, let's go see on Beargroff. See what I mean? The bloody stairs.
I'm sorry.
I think I'm in the right area. Ah, yes, this room, I think. Here he is. Sorry, not sorry. Here we go.
We're back from Semin, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
Sir, with regard to Semin...
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Semin and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is... dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none. None of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Semin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out. Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded. We wanted to arrest him, but he fought like a wounded animal. He didn't survive.
I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Semin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek? Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat. But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of us made it out alive.
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. Those bastards will soon meet the same fate. That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against Nebakov. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
Oh, let's see, you're approaching a crucial point. Let's see, a key point in the story. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the world will be restricted for a while. All side quests, except Demons of Trotsky, can be completed later. Demons of Trotsky. We've done Demons of Trotsky. We'll have to check that. I think we have. Oh, sugar. Let's have a look. Journal. I think that's a bit far done. Here we are. Let's see. Demons of Trotsky, yeah, we've done that. Now, I think we maybe need to speak to the Chamberlain, but I'm sure that's all finished. Don't know where we'd find
Rule again tonight?
I don't know yet.
the
I'll have to
Chamberlain. I think he's usually in another place. Go into his room. No. There's the Chamberlain. Let's just speak to him before we do anything. Okay, speak to him.
Careful.
Be careful, it's not safe here. I'd like to go to Prague. Why Prague? And at a time like this?
I have relatives there.
You think they'll be pleased to see you? They owe you money, don't they?
Which is why they'll treat me like a king.
Oh, I see.
Right, okay, so we can't talk to him anyway, that's fine. But yeah, we did finish Demons of Trotsky, so that's fine. Maybe go see if we can sell some stuff. In fact, yeah, let's fast travel. We stop it. Down this way. Troskowitz.
Hello?
That pole arm's only worse. Well, mind you, it's not fully repaired. It's not been sharpened, right? Okay, so I'll maybe sharpen that before trying to sell it. Keep the sausage for the dog. Can sell the Brunswick maps. Done them. Sell one of their maps because we've done that as well. I've got 2 sketches there I've not read. What's this? How much has he got? 78. Let's see, so I could sell that chalice. That takes us to 427. Let's have a look. Nothing. Yeah, we'll go with that.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
How's this?
That's too much. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Has the horse got anything on it? Nothing too crazy, although it has got that in it. I'll take that out and we'll take it back and put it in our storage. Okay, right. Castle.
You're not going to plow on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
Right.
Did you hear about what happened at the big
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Oh, he's not there. Well, I was going to grind that pole arm down, wasn't I? Oh. Can I not sharpen that? Or did I sell it? No, I didn't sell it. Strange. Huh. We'll put it away. Oh, sneezy, sneezy. Right. I could do with a coffee, actually. So before we go speak to Capon, go for a coffee. I was going to put all that materials into our box, actually. Right, I'm going to go grab a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. I'll not be too long.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here. Oh, Christ.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Back. Oh, it's getting right chilly. Right, so we need to go see Capon, I think. Oh, no, hold on. Before we do that, let's go have a shot at the boy round here. Oh, there's Capon there. Where's oh, there he is.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Lord von Berghoff sent me. I'm supposed to collect, A gift in
Oh,
return for my
that's
services.
right. Aye, yeah, we've got
If
a
he
gift.
sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him. In that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons. What would you choose?
Oh, no. What would we choose? A bit of Warhammer. We've not used a Warhammer yet. Or do we just go a longsword?
I'll take a longsword.
A true swordsman's weapon. Good choice. If you want to train your combat skills, I'm at your service. After all,
A
any
common
weapon
longsword.
is only as good as the man who wields it.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some time on my hands, and a good stretch would do me well.
Oh, no, okay.
As you can probably figure, I like the longsword because it's beautiful and an absolutely nimble weapon. Our grandfathers didn't use them, but today in Prague, everyone is tripping over themselves to learn how to fight with one. I'll be happy to show you how to handle it better. What do you say?
Yeah,
That
go
sounds
for it.
good. Teach me that.
As you wish. The first thing is to realize a sword has two blades, and thanks to your second hand on the hilt, you can quickly spin it around and hit your opponent's head. These are exactly the techniques that make the longsword an extremely deadly weapon. Now come and try it a few times. All good?
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some time on my hands, and a good stretch would do me well. I like a longsword, but there's not much room for it in the heat of battle, where brute force will come in more handy for you. Such a hit with the pommel of a sword, handle of an axe, or edge of a shield will certainly disorient everyone. Would you like me to show you?
That sounds good. Teach me
Spend
that.
a fortune
All right.
here.
As I already said, often mainly brute force will help you in a fight. Attack with any short weapon a few quick times. Then, move towards the opponent and hit him in the face with the shaft. Oh, and if you have a shield, use it. That will definitely ruin your opponent's day. Now come and try it a few times. All good?
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some time on my hands, and a good stretch would do me well. I can show you how I teach the local men to fight with pikes. It's not that noble a weapon, but it's dangerously effective. One slash across the belly and you've got him where you want him. What do you say?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Gladly. You start slicing the pike with a slow arc to yank the opponent's weapon aside. This will throw him off balance. So then you slice the pike's blade into his unprotected belly. If you do it right, it's all over. There's no more to be done. Believe me. Now come and try it a few times. Good.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some time on my hands, and a good stretch would do me well.
What's this? Oh, unarmed technique.
If you are not afraid of fistfights, I'll show you a little trick. It is actually a simple blow with the back of the hand to the opponent's neck. I was taught it by a good old Franciscan, back when I was studying. I wonder what became of him.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
But of course, it's kind of a useful little ruse. First, you kick your opponent between the legs and pretend you're losing your balance. But at that moment, you swing the back of your hand at his neck. It won't put a blow down, but it'll give you time to attack again. Now come and try it a few times.
Right, so let's have a look. So he gave us, got a battle longsword. Oh, that's not much of a reward. We've got a common longsword as a reward.
Good. You've really got a knack for it. Keep it up, my friend.
A bit
Can
of
we
practice fight?
What would you prefer? A practice fight? Or a real one?
I just want to practice.
What will you fight with?
I'll take a longsword.
What do you want me to use?
Whatever you want.
The same as me.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You want to try me?
They seem no meant to be attacking me. Ah, right, okay. I can tell them.
Attack me. I'll try to defend.
Sure. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, Jesus.
You won't get me. Too slow. Go fuck yourself. Come and get another. Take that. Fucking hell! Go fuck yourself! I reckon that's enough. Do you want anything else?
No, that'll do.
That's enough for now. I need to rest for a bit.
All right. I'll be here.
Hey! Hey, I thought you said enough.
I've had enough.
As you wish. Do you want to try something else?
No. Need to rest.
I need to rest.
All right. I'll be here.
Right, so did we get a pile of skill points or anything? We've got one for horsemanship. Final stretch. Oh yeah, so we did. We basically learned combos there for the longsword and stuff. Shite with the combos. Right, let's speak to Henry.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebukov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
What can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Right, so this evening now. What time's the banquet? Let's have a look. Tell us. Doesn't really say. Right. It's a nourishment at something. Oh, might as well sleep.
You better watch out for me. Got it?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
8 o'clock maybe?
Oh, you mutt.
Yeah, keep one's upstairs somewhere. Oh, there he is.
You've come just at the right time.
It looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes 2 of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Bergov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
Shouldn't have got involved.
It's appalling what happened at Samin Fortress.
Does that mean you're regretting your decision?
I thought I was doing the right thing. But now I'm not so sure. We should never have got involved.
True. I feel like I've walked through deep shit, and people can smell me from miles away. Whatever the rights and wrongs of it, I won't forget that horror as long as I live.
I understand. But let's drop it now, and go and hear what Sir Otto has to say.
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov, and perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the Kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ori?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My
smile.
captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Stand up for Capon.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your Chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori.
Oh, perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory. Ha ha ha!
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Ah, junger Mann, komm her!
What's the discussion about, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nabokov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Embark. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service. But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das? Do you play dice, friend?
Fine, let's play.
I understand. Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
We'll see about that, Bursche. I give no quarter.
Oh, now we've got all these bloody fancy dice here. Six. Oh shit.
Heute werde ich Glück haben. I can feel it in my bones.
1500 to get, eh? One in re-roll, I think.
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
Here. Schön.
Bust. Oh damn, he got a 1. Oh, so he gets to go again because he used all his dice, a douchebag.
Diese.
I knew it'd be
Oh,
good.
come on.
I said as much.
Right, there's a 1. There's a 1. Are they... Oh, 3 threes. Score and pass, I think.
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
Diese. Schön. Hier.
Oh, this isn't good. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no way. Who's gonna whoop me?
Das
Oh,
war's. You're up,
we
my
didn't
friend.
have such dice when I was young. We shaped them out of
Oh.
clay and played with them. They were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
Right, let's do that and... roll.
We have an early start tomorrow, it seems. Whose idea was that? I won't remember much of the journey there, I can tell you.
I've got 3. That give me. The thing is, if I do that, we've lost. So let's undo them. Let's roll again.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Disgrace that those Hungarian devils are also Christians.
Appalling knaves. They behave like pigs. They rob and kill our people.
Let it be.
Taking that chance.
I
We've
want
got
to play
loose.
too, you know.
But who let him in, eh?
Oh no, okay.
They want the kingdom all to themselves, so they can rob. Indeed. Another reason to have a drink. That's why I left my wife at home. A good idea.
Oh shit.
This is soldiers' business after all, isn't it?
Who's winning? I forgot already.
Oh damn. Scoring pass. We've
See?
lost.
You can do it. Keep it up.
He's won. Oh, definitely won.
Some schloss.
That was a good game, friends.
Speak for yourself. You clean me out.
The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away. Let's hope you have better luck in battle tomorrow, my friend.
Right, so what have we got mission-wise? What have we got here? So might have got a few optional. Oh, go to the kitchen for wine. Get a good night's sleep. Feast and enjoy the good life. Go and get the armor optional. See cape on. Right, let's go to the kitchen. Let's go get the armor.
Henry? Am
Let's
I
see what
invisible or
happens.
something? Come on, Henry. You can have a drink afterwards.
What's the problem?
What do you think? I don't have time for nonsense.
I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
Sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Burgov. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
I get that, but you gave von Burgov your word as a knight that you'd help him. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
Right, okay. We're going.
I'm sorry.
And a dozen ears.
We'll show you where wide makes.
Right, Catherine. I think Catherine was at kitchen, I
You
think.
silly doggy.
Just it's dark down here.
Greetings. Can't it wait till morning?
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon, but I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry, I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Who locked it like that?
Nobody. It's one of Ossina's amazing locks.
What? Again? Ugh, I'll kill that Ossina. Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks. Farewell, sir.
Where is the chest again? It's downstairs, I think. Why have I got a funny feeling something's going to happen down here? Hey, can't be opened.
Farewell, sir.
Well done. Yeah, no worries, TQ. No worries. I'm sure that's the chest he was wanting.
You're not permitted to be here.
Okay.
Easy!
fuck's
I
sake.
surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property.
Damn
You'll
it.
pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What's secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No. What?
They're really good in bed.
That's a good one.
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
Haha, that's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
All right then. I'll turn a blind eye just this once.
Just as well, because I had pinch stuff.
Ossina deserves a kick up the arse. It's stuck fast.
Oh, you really can't do it? And I had you down for such a handy lad.
Hold on then. I'll have another go.
God be
What the
with
hell's
you,
it-
sir.
Where the hell's the chest? Oh, it's this one. Oopsie. Opened the wrong one. The Golem game. Of the Lord of the Rings Golem game.
I've opened the spice chest for you.
Really? That's clever of you. I couldn't budget. I won't bother looking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, I'll blame Osina and his rubbish locks. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my regards to Lord Capon. May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle. Farewell, my friend.
Oh, thank you, missus. Right, let's see if we can get this armor then.
What would you like, friend?
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Oh, but that horse has already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
Right, okay. I'll tell the Chamberlain.
As you wish.
I'm telling
I'll go
on
and
you.
tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I'll find you something better. I still have this left. Take it. It's yours.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way. Sacra. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Yeah, right, okay. Let's just have a look, see what can be repaired and stuff. To make sure that Capon doesn't get crap. Yeah, that should all be repaired. Right, so what other ones have we got here? Feast and enjoy the good life or get a good night's sleep. Get a good night's sleep. Oh Christ. Doing it for us.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Right. There's Capon, there he is.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm going to give that blacksmith Osiner a kick up the ass.
Doesn't look impressed.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me.
What about you? Ready for battle?
Aye, we can go.
Ready. We can go.
Excellent. Mount up then. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Hold. Damn it. But so what? Let's go. Can't wait to put that fraud from the Varkov in irons. With the force we have, we'll take their little...
Are you blind?
What do you think?
I agree.
Let's put on the armor set for the horsey as well.
Certainly won't be a long siege. Nebakov isn't Talmberg.
Exactly. We won't be needing a trebuchet this time. A couple of ladders and a battering ram will do just fine. I'm almost worried the foot soldiers will get it done without us. And I won't even have time to swing my sword.
I can't wait to repay them for their kindness. I can still feel the spot in my shoulder where that arrow hit me at the pond.
Never mind your arrow. What about the humiliation I suffered? The rope is too good for those knaves. I'd have them quartered if it were up to me.
Aye, and quartered at least 3 times for what they did.
You're right. I'll ask von Bergov to send for a truly skillful executioner. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
I wouldn't want that here if someone gave it to me for free.
I've got a funny feeling that that wifey, I can't even mind her name now, but the one in the we've met before, I've got a funny feeling she's went off and told them. I think she's a spy.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nebakov. Why dally, then, when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen! Open the gate! We're moving out.
Funny how they've changed Henry's armor set for the cutscene there.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ!
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nevak was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Oh, shit. That's not went well.
What the? My God! Where?
Go fuck yourself!
Hey! Can't get out!
Hey!
Give me your hand! Come on! God's sake! Get up, Henry! Back off, bastard! Now he's really pissed me off! We have to get out of here! But we can't go back!
You got it! I'll hack your arse off! Blood, yeah!
Jesus.
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
One of them!
You are
right on the arm!
hardly worth staining my hands for.
Don't spare him! Fuck you through blood! Yeah!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
Christ. Where is he?
Chamberlain Ulrich!
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
You get out of your mind, you bastard! I'll be done with you in a flash! Fuck! My leg's caught!
This is all your fault!
God help me! You got him!
Christ, man! I don't know why I'm bothering with you. A bit more! Come on! Try to help me for fuck's sake!
Why am I expecting the horse?
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here! I'll help you!
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curs!
Oh shit!
Fuck me! Ulrich's dead! Let's get out of here!
We got bloody guns.
I'm like a sieve!
Let's find a different way! Go fast! There are more of behind us! Oh, Christ! There must be a way through somewhere! Make it fast! Fuck! We've got to get out of here! There's more of them coming!
Let's see what you can do.
Come on, find a way out of here! I'll slow them down!
This way.
What are you waiting for, numbskull?
Christ.
We have to go down! Down to the mill and across the stream! Christ! It's the same everywhere! What a massacre!
Take that! Didn't see that coming, eh? I'll be done with you in a flash!
We have to get to the mill! We'll reach them on the other side of the stream! Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagons!
You're mine! I'll hack you to ribbons! Nice hit! Nice hit! He got me! True lad,
You'll kick the fucking you shit! Out to the mill and cross the stream!
Kurva! I'm wounded!
He's done for!
Bastard!
I've got a funny feeling I accidentally stabbed one of my guys. Oh. Oh, oh.
We have to get out of the gorge and down to the mill.
Oh, oh, what's happening? Oh, it's kept my armor on, that's interesting.
Hans?
He's don't be dead. He's don't be dead.
Hans! Look at me! Hans!
Oh shit.
That'll do! We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon Patchstein.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor.
But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now, what is a coward turned to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain?
Oh no.
Sure.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
Oh. Might go get my
If he's good
sticks
enough,
here.
I'll let him live. So, my boy, let's see what you got.
Oh shit.
The victor. Damn it, boss. You're good.
I know, it's a bit short, wasn't it?
You all
It's
right?
a bit disappointing, that.
So, do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
His effect's just been hung.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. As the saying goes, man proposes,
Father Godwin.
but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
I think it was Godwin.
All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the use-its bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No! The bishop!
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Well, I might not be entirely blameless. I threw up during a sermon and beat up the bailiff.
Holy fucking shit! I mean, sorry, Father.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anoush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
It's no secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything.
I'll be glad to help, Father.
It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, sucker. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there, then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken, though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
Right, okay. Well, maybe call it there. So now playing as Father Godwin now, that's going to be interesting. See what happens with him. See all got on him.
Why the long face?
Oh. Right, okay. Right, let's get finished there. Well, I'll tell you what, that following the story has been pretty damn good, to be fair. I certainly wasn't expecting that ambush. That was pretty cool. So yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow night. So let's get finished up. Right, okie dokie. So as per always, thank you very much for watching. A pleasure as always. I'll have a look, see who's all on. If you've been watching on YouTube, please do hit the like button. Help the channel out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out some of the other videos. And we'll have a little look. See who we can raid over on Twitch. It's all on. Boom, boom, boom. That's actually nobody we normally read on at all. What on earth? It's obviously a quiet night for Twitch. Right, okay, so we'll just get finished up and hopefully I shall see you tomorrow. Of course, it's Friday tomorrow and I'm not working at the weekend, so we'll certainly be playing a little bit later, that is for sure. So until then, take care. Oh, yes. Sylvian. Is Sylvian on? Oh, yeah, yes. Right, okay. Yeah, we'll go raid Sylvian. I never even seen him there. So get ready for that. Right, yeah, so we'll go raid Sylvian and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. So until then, take care, stay safe and all that good stuff.